Anastasia is back. Anton. Lee. Who is Lee? Okay, people who don't know what they are doing, like Sue, for example. Sue, in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you will see, hey, it's my best friend when I was a child, Lee. How are you, Lee? Dolly and Eliza, or the other two, I don't know.
Dolly and Eliza, same old girls.
Hey. Right, guys. Hang on, let me just explain a few things to those people who weren't here yesterday. If you want to know how to switch on your microphone, in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you will find a button which says mute. So you can use this to switch your microphone on and switch your microphone off. Next to that, there is a button which says stop video. That's the button you can use to switch your video on, switch your video off. Across the bottom of the screen, today we're going to be using the chat box. Can everybody see the chat box? If you were here yesterday, you know that. Lee, can you see the chat box? Can you see it, Lee? Your microphone's off. Tony. Who's Tony? Ying Kong. I cannot see you. I cannot hear you. Anton Vegman. I cannot see you. Right. I'm going to give it 1 more minute until the clock says 5 minutes past 1 and we will crack on. Evgenia's here again. Evgenia was a mystery yesterday, just sitting there with the choice as a logo. Hello, Evgenia. Switch the mic. Evgenia, where are you?
Just a second, we are going to the classroom.
Oh, we're in a classroom.
Yeah, we came to the.
I mean, home classroom.
We sit here instead.
Sue, are you there? Sue, switch your microphone on.
Sit here.
Sue, put your camera on. All right, guys, it's 1 past 1. I'm going to begin. So, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody who was here yesterday. It's nice to see you all again. Oh, one more thing, just so it makes the screen a bit more pleasant for you. Maybe you can only see my face, which isn't very pleasant. In the top right-hand side of the screen, you can see you have a choice. You can either choose speaker view. If you click speaker view, you will see whoever is making noise. All right, right now that's me. If you choose gallery view, then you can see everybody. And I think it's better that we can see everybody. Let me just check some new people. Carolina, where are you? Your microphone is off. Where are you right now?
Here.
I know you're there, but what country are you in?
From Germany.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Who is next to you?
That's my brother. Now yes.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Alexander.
Hello, Alexander. Anastasia here again. We've got a new person today called Lee. Lee, where are you? Everybody, you see this guy called Lee? Me and Lee grew up together. Lee was my best friend. Well, is still one of my best friends. I don't have any best friends now, to be honest. But anyway, Lee is in Liverpool. Jean-Luc, you were not here yesterday. Where are you?
Hi, I'm Jean-Luc from Germany.
Welcome. We've got Dimitri again. I think it's Dimitri or Daniel. Mia and Henry. Where's Mia and Henry? They've disappeared. We've got Anya again. Welcome, Anya. We've got Tony shouting away in Chinese. All right,
我感
guys.
觉现在也是有英国人。
I'm going to start because
哎，你这为啥要这么清楚了？
I'm going to mute Tony.
但是卡呀，你拼给你个
Okay. Hello. So, if you weren't here yesterday, my name is Neil. I am the director of Buxwood Overseas Summer School. The reason why we are doing this is because I think every single school in the whole world is closed right now. Is that right? And everybody is at home. Also, next week we were supposed to have a course here in England, and we had people coming from all over the world, and now we can't have our course. So I thought, let's try to do our course online. And it's an experiment. We will see how it goes. Maybe it will be a success. Maybe it will be boring. I hope it's a success. I'd like to remind everybody in the room right now. Lee, who do we have next to you there?
Dolly.
Dolly.
She's
Right.
got
Dolly is 4.
no, she's 5.
5. All right. So in this room, we have people who are very young, such as Dolly. Dolly is 5 years old. And we have people who are very old, like Lee. Lee is 37 years old.
Yeah.
So I would like to remind everybody to be respectful of all of the ages we have in this room, okay? Also, in this room, we have people from all over the world. So let's just bear in mind to be respectful to everybody and to take advantage of this multicultural international room, all right? Does everybody have a pen and paper?
Hi.
Yes. Hello, Evgenia.
Hi. Yeah. My daughter, she's shy.
Where are you, Evgenia?
We are in Kaliningrad, in Russia.
In Russia. Welcome.
Yeah.
Hey, you use these ones?
Does everybody have a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Hey.
Soon we'll have.
Cheers. All right. So, just we've got a dog here as well today.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just to explain what will happen, does everybody know where the chat box is?
Yes.
If you know where the chat box is, good. If you do not know where the chat box is, please go like this. Okay. There's lots of people that I cannot see. I cannot see Sue Blackman. I cannot see Anton Wegman. I cannot see Tony. I cannot see Kirill. I cannot see Anya. I cannot see somebody down here. Anyway, so today I would like to welcome you all to the Big Boss Quiz. All right. I have 25 questions. Maybe I will ask them all. Maybe I won't ask them all. Depends on the time. If you know the answer to the question, all you have to do in the chat box is type the answer. All right. For example, if I say, what is the first letter of the alphabet? You will type the letter A in the chat box. All right. Very good, Blanca. Hello, Samuel. Right, guys, shall we begin? The first round in the Big Boss Quiz today is the United Kingdom. Now, whoever can answer this question first will win the point. The first question is, what are the names of the countries that make up the United Kingdom? What are the names of the countries? You have to Liverpool.
Africa.
We have a right answer. We have a right answer. Okay. And I've lost it. All right. So I'd like to point out one of the answers. So we have somebody in the room other than me who is from the United Kingdom called Lee. And his answer was, which countries make up the United Kingdom? And he wrote England. However, the correct answer came from Anya. Anya, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What is the correct answer, Anya?
England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Correct. Okay. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So Anya storms into the lead with 1 point. Question number 2. What is the second largest city in England? What is the second largest city in England? Okay. We have a right answer. If you said Liverpool, you are wrong. If you said London, you are wrong. Samuele in Siena, Italy, has the right answer. Samuele has been to Boss a couple of times and has probably seen this question before in the Big Boss Quiz live.
The first
Samuele, what's the correct answer?
time. I see.
What's the correct answer?
Birmingham.
Say it again.
Birmingham.
Very good. The correct answer is Birmingham in the Midlands. Question number 3. Somebody said Norwich. Yeah. I've never been to Norwich, but I don't know how big it is, to be honest. Question number 3. What is the name of the person who stands on top of a column in Trafalgar Square, London?
Who is it? Tell me. Tell me.
What is the name of the person who stands on top of a column in Trafalgar Square in London? I thought this was going to be Trafalgar Man. I like that answer. After yesterday's quiz, I put a photograph on the internet of me sitting like this at my computer, and somebody said, Neil, you need to sit with your back straight and not so close to the computer. So now I'm going to try. All right. Nobody has the right answer at the moment. Trafalgar Square in London, there is a big column and there is a man standing on top. What is the name of the man? Think of it. Think of it. Shall I give you a clue?
No.
I will give you a clue. Oh, hang on. We have a right answer.
No, I know it.
Okay. The right answer has come from
Yes.
Lee. What is the right answer?
What was the right? What did he say, Dolly?
We're going to do that.
Nelson.
Nelson.
Nelson. Very good. Nelson's column. Nelson is the right answer. Question number 4.
Sure.
What is the address of the British Prime Minister?
Is it?
Do you know?
No.
Какой адрес у...
Somebody, no idea. All right. We have a right answer. The right answer has come in from Victorian in France. Victorian, where does Boris Johnson live?
10 Downing Street.
Correct. He lives in number 10 Downing Street. If you've been to Boss, I know a a few people here have. You will have walked past this street. But probably you were saying, where is McDonald's? Where is Sports Direct? I want to go shopping. But it's...
Sorry, I was late.
Who is late?
Me.
Who said me?
Sorry, I was late. I had school lessons.
Hey, Max, welcome. Hey, Boss, if you are late, what do we have to do? Guys who have been to Boss when you are late?
Dance.
You have to dance. So, Max, can you do a quick dance for us, please? Fair enough. It was worth a go. All right. Welcome, Max. Don't worry, you can still learn the quiz. Right now, we have 4 people in the lead, each with 1 point each. So if you can answer the next question correctly, you can be in first place. Question number 5, and the last question in the United Kingdom round. Question number 5. How old do you have to be to drive a car in the UK? All right, we've got a selection of ages here ranging from 16 to 21. Dolly and Eliza, you look very concentrated there. What was your answer?
What did we say our answer was?
18.
18 is good, but I'm afraid it's not right. So you guys are 5 years old now. In another 12 years, you can drive. Correct answer. The correct answer was given to us by Anya. Anya, what's the right answer?
17.
17, correct. And that means Anya is now in the lead with 2 points.
17.
Victoria says technically it's 15 for a provisional driving license. Yes, Victorian, but you can drive. 15. Technically right. 15 and 9 months. All right, we're going to move on to round number 2. Round number 2 is called
Kühlschrank. Die hat einen Kühlschrank im Zimmer.
Right now we have Anya with 2 points. She is in the lead. Samuele, Lee, Victorian, you all have 1 point each. Round number 2, music round. Question number 1. For me, it's very easy, but every time I ask this question, when I ask this question, I'm always surprised how many people do not know the answer. All right?
Die hören das.
What are the names, the full names of the 4 Beatles? Full names of the 4 Beatles. Can I hear hello from Kirill? Kirill is sitting quietly with his microphone off and no camera.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Kirill, where are you?
I'm from Russia, exactly Kaliningrad.
Kaliningrad, welcome.
Thank you.
Tony, you're sitting quietly with no microphone and no camera. Where are you?
国内比如说补课，这个题我不会，你给我讲，你说。
如果你讲 General English 也行，但价格要费。
Tony,
如果参照1个小时是多少钱？
但是讲英语就干国内的。
I'm going to mute Tony again. We've got somebody here, but I think is the name Anya? Anna? It's in the Russian alphabet, which I don't really understand. Is your name Anna? We'll have to wait. All right, so name the 4 Beatles. We have got the first right answer came from Victorian. Victorian, what are the names of those 4 Beatles?
Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison.
Very good. And Victorian, the good news is you're now in joint first place with Anya. Moving on, question number 2. This is one for the youngsters because I wouldn't have known the answer to this. With which Cuban singer did Shawn Mendes team up with on the track Señorita? Oh, straight in these answers. Just shows the differences in generations. That one was quite easy for you guys, I think. The first right answer. Where are we? There. Okay, the first right answer came in all the way from Barcelona. From Blanca. Blanca, what is the right answer?
Camila Cabello.
Camila Cabello is the right answer. And for a bonus half a point, can you sing the song?
Me.
Yeah. You don't have
Okay.
to. You don't have to.
Apart. No.
Okay, does anybody want to win a bonus half a point by singing the song? No. Fair enough. Question number 3 in the music round. This is a true or false question. Oh, Victorian. She wants to reserve it for the talent show on Thursday when Blanca will play the piano. All right. You're not allowed to answer the question yet because you don't know what it is. So Blanca, Carolina, and now Katerina. Oh no, Katerina hasn't did yet. Blanca and Carolina, you are now banned from answering the next question.
No, but it was about what Victorian said.
Also, Carolina, is this the case? All right, I'll let you off. Okay. So, question number 3 in the music round. True or false? Billie Eilish's real name is Billie Eilish Pirate Bird O'Connell. Billie Eilish Pirate Bird O'Connell. The correct answer came first from Lil. It was Victorian. Victorian, what is the correct answer?
You said it, so I won't repeat it. Because her name is so complicated. Like, I did a presentation on her for my school, and her name is like so complicated.
Is it true or false? Her name is
True.
Billie Eilish Pirate
Bird O'Connell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
very
true.
good. Victorian, you're now in the lead with 3 points. Anya, you're in second with 2 points. Samuele, Lee, Blanca, you all have. Question number 4 in the music round. This might be another one for all of you youngsters. BTS, also known as the Bangtan Boys, are a 7-member boy band from which country? The Bangtan Boys are a 7-member band from which country? Shall we see if Tony is still having a meeting?
你自己还要搭平台，人家平台放。
对啊，人那儿放着，人那儿放着，钱那儿放着。
Yeah.
把这个点子给他。
Tony is still having a meeting. All right. It seems like Lee has been replaced by Dolly and Eliza. Welcome, Dolly and Eliza, the youngest team in the quiz today. Dolly and Eliza, you'll be happy to know you're actually in 3rd place now. So you're doing very well. All right. BTS, also known as the Bangtan Boys, are a 7-member boy band from which country? The correct answer came from Anya. Anya, where are they from?
Нет, ты-
Anya,
Oh, South Korea.
say it again.
South Korea.
Very good. BTS are a band from South Korea.
А я первая сказала.
This is the question. The next question. Oh, technically from Seoul. All right. Well, Seoul is a city in South Korea, so South Korea will do. Is the correct answer, but very good knowledge there on BTS. I'm being distracted. Somebody just walked into the kitchen. That's where I am right now. Question number 5. I'm going to wait because some guy told me to sit up straight and be far away from the computer. So, question number 5. This is not even for my generation. Look at here. Question number 5. This is not even for my generation. This is for the generation before me. So, everybody knows the name of the famous Queen frontman, Freddie Mercury. But what is the name of the bass player? The bass player from Queen. What is his name? Or her name? What is the name of the bass player from Queen? We've got an answer. This guy is famous for creating the bass line that everybody knows. We Will Rock You. Not We Will Rock You. Another One Bites the Dust. So far we've had Brian May. Brian May is the name of the guitarist. Did you know that Brian May and his father built his guitar from a toilet seat? We have somebody who has answered Mikhaili. The bass player is called Mikhaili. However, the first right answer came again from Anya. Anya, what is the name of the bass player from Queen?
John Deacon.
Correct. John Deacon. He stood very quietly while Freddie Mercury was singing. Great bass player. Right, that's the end of round 2. That's the end of the music round. Is everybody okay at the moment? Everybody happy? Does anybody need a break? They get a cup of tea or go to the toilet or stretch their legs? All right, the next round is history. Love a bit of history. Question number 1 in the history round. In what year did the Titanic hit an iceberg and sink? Has everybody seen the film Titanic? Does anybody want to win 1 extra point? You can win 1 point if you can sing the song from the Titanic film.
I know the song and the piano.
Is your piano next to you?
No.
Would have been nice. Does anybody want to sing the Titanic song?
Titanic.
One bonus point. Sang by the famous Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Anyway, the correct answer came from Evgenia. Evgenia.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi.
What is the correct answer?
1912.
1912 is the right answer. I think it was it like the 12th of April or something like that? Or...
Yes, 12th of April.
Is it actually 12th of April?
Yeah.
Knowledge. Okay. That means Evgenia has now joined the leaderboard. In joint 3rd place, we have Samuele, Dolly and Eliza, Blanca and Evgenia. You all have 1 point. In second place, Victorian, you have 3 points. And in first place, with 4 points, Anya. Well done, Anya. But it's not too late. We still have 14 questions. We still have and bonus questions. Okay, question number 2. Our school, Boss, is near to a town which is called Hastings. But what year was the Battle of Hastings? What year? Battle of Hastings. Battle of Hastings, when the French, the Normans came across the English Channel to Hastings. They didn't actually land in Hastings. They apparently landed in a town called Pevensey, which is about, I don't know, 10 miles from Hastings. And then they walked to a place where the battle took place. And the battle didn't actually take place in Hastings. The battle took place in a town which is called what? If you've been to Boss, you may have visited this place. What's the name of the place? Very good, Anya. Anya, you have so much knowledge. There was no point for that. That was just a bit of information. But the Battle of Hastings took place in a town which is called Battle. And over here we have Sue Blackman. She lives in. She's not putting on a microphone. She's not putting on her camera. It would be so nice to see her. Sue is the rock in the Boss office. While I'm putting my feet up on the desk and twiddling my thumbs, Sue's grafting away, keeping everything in order. Anyway, the correct answer again. Anya, what year was the Battle of Hastings?
1066.
Correct. 1066. So Anya now has 5 points. Question number 3. How many wives did Henry VIII have? How many wives did Henry VIII have? Henry VIII. Famous English king.
No.
11 wives. We've got answers ranging from 11 to 2 to 1, actually. Oh, by the way, Max, you can only try to answer the question once. You said.
Okay.
Good try, though. Oh, no, you tried 3 times. The first correct answer came from Anya. Again, Anya, what is the correct answer?
6.
Henry VIII had 6 wives. Very good. Very greedy. All right. Anya, you now have 6 points, the same amount of wives as Henry VIII.
Anya, how old are you?
15.
Oh, cool. Where are you from?
Hong Kong. Hong Kong.
From Hong Kong. Cool. Nice.
Anya is very intelligent. I can see she's answering pretty much every question. Everybody isn't. Anya is in there pretty much straight off the cuff with almost every right answer. All right, next question. And this one's a bit of a toughie. This one's going to take a couple of minutes for you to answer, I hope, but we don't know. We'll see. Question number 4 in the history round. Name Henry VIII's 6 wives. Name Henry VIII's 6 wives. Pick 3 Catherines, Anne from Cleves, and then I give up. The man has too many wives from Victorian and Lil. No, Katharina from Aragon. Catherine. Did you know, Blanca, you will know this because you live in Spain. Correct me if I'm wrong. In Spain, Henry VIII is called
No, wait.
El 80.
This.
This is going to be a tough one for me to check, actually. 'Cause I don't know. I've got them written down. Oh, here we go. Anastasia, written down in Italian.
Right, I have right in English.
This one.
Right, we have a right answer here, guys. Lots of good trying. Caterina, Caterina, Anna, Jane, Caterina. That sounds like a lyric from the famous song Macarena. Caterina, Caterina, Anna, Jane, Caterina. We have a right answer. The right answer has come in today from Siena in Italy. And the right answer came from Anastasia. Anastasia, can you please tell me the names? Where are you, Anastasia? There you are. The names of Henry VIII's 6 wives.
It's Place and Boleyn and Katharina Parr, Jane Seymour, Catherine d'Aragon, and Catherine Howard.
Correct. Very good, Anastasia. 1 point.
I put them without the surname.
Which one?
This one, all I put them without the surname.
No, that's the surnames are there.
Like me, I put them without the surname.
Oh. While I'm talking to you, Anastasia, for my entertainment, can you please tell my friend Lee, who is with Dolly and Eliza, which team you support?
Liverpool.
Very good, thank you. Okay, continuing with the quiz. Question number 5 in the history round. When were the famous pyramids of Giza built? What year were the pyramids in Egypt built? Katerina, you have somebody behind you.
Yeah.
No.
I'm very nervous now. Very nervous because I have the right answer and somebody has said the right answer, but Anya has said something different, and I believe Anya may feel like she's more knowledgeable than Google. Okay, so the right answer came.
Weiß ich nicht. Sophia.
The right answer came from Carolina. Carolina, what is the right answer?
419 before Christus.
Yes, 2490 BC. That is what I believe. You will win the point. Carolina, you now have a point, which puts you on the leaderboard at the end of the history round. So right now, in joint 3rd place with 1 point, Samuele, Dolly and Eliza, Blanca, Evgenia, Anastasia and Carolina. 2nd place, Victorian, you have 3 points. And screaming into the lead with 6 points, you have Anya. Well done, Anya. Amazing. The next round is the geography round. The geography round. There's some bonus questions here, but I might save them until the end if necessary. Question number 1 in the bonus round. Where is my chat box so I can keep an eye on the answers? Question number 1. What is the name of the longest river in the world? The River Nile. My name is Neil. But I'm not named after a river. the Mississippi River. We have two Mississippi rivers. We have the Amazon. We've got the River Nil. I've not heard of the River Nil. However, the correct answer came from Victorian. In Lil, rhyme with nil. Victorian, what is the right answer?
Nile, in Egypt.
The River Nile, correct. Very good. The River Nile. Question number 2 in the geography round. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? Which country has the longest coastline in the world? Today the weather is very beautiful here in the UK. Just looking into the garden, blue sky, no wind for a change. Lovely. We still don't have the right answer. Which country? Switzerland. Jenya, is this a joke? Does Switzerland even have a coastline? Isn't Switzerland like landlocked? If it is a joke, it's a very good joke. All right, guys, we have a right answer. The right answer has come from Anya. Anya, what is the right answer?
Canada. Oh, sorry, Canada.
Canada is the right answer. Canada has the longest coastline in the world. Well done, Anya. Solidifying your place at the top. So Canada has the longest coastline in the world. Which country has... Oh, she answered twice. But still, we were waiting and waiting and waiting, Victorian. I understand your qualm, and you get the point. Canada has the longest coastline in the world. Which country has the shortest coastline in the world? Right, we have questions ranging from Switzerland to Gibraltar to the Maldives to Venice. Venice is not a country. Venice is a city. Is Gibraltar a country? Because it's part of the United Kingdom. I'm going to find out later. The right answer came from Carolina. Carolina, that puts you in third place with 2 points. Carolina, what is the right answer? Where are you, Carolina? You've moved.
Monaco.
Ah, your camera went off. Correct. The correct answer is Monaco. So Carolina, you win a point. Thank you, Victorian. Gibraltar is a country. Yeah? Never knew that, really.
Wir sind auf dem 3. Platz.
Thank you, Carolina. 1 point. You now have 2 points, which means you're in third place.
Der hat das Video noch.
Question number 4 in the geography round. Which city is located on 2 continents? Which city is located on 2 continents?
Boom, wir haben wieder ich abgeschickt? Ja.
Big English.
No.
Okay, the question was which city? Russia is not a city. India is not a city. We have 2 correct, well, we have many correct answers. We've had Moscow, Russia being a country. Sydney from Kenya. Moscow again. The correct answer, the first correct answer came from Jenya. Jenya, what is the correct answer?
Istanbul.
Istanbul is the right answer. Very good. Dolly and Eliza coming in late there, girls. But it's the right answer, so well done. 1 point, Jenya. Jenya, you are on the scoreboard. Question number 5. Geography, and the last question in the geography round. What is the longest mountain range in the world? What is the longest mountain range in the world? Has anybody climbed up Mount Everest in this room? Has anybody climbed up Mount Kilimanjaro? This is a true story. Dolly and Eliza, maybe you don't know this story, but once when we were kids, maybe 10 years old, me and your dad, Lee, climbed up a mountain and then we fell from the top all the way to the bottom. We couldn't stop until we reached the bottom, and that's a true story. All right, the right answer, Caroline. It's a true story. It's a true story. We fell all from the top to the bottom. It's true. I don't have a video. I don't have back in those days. Yeah, it's true. You think that's funny? It's a true story. We climbed to the top. It was like 5 a.m. and then we fell all the way to the bottom.
It's 14 hours.
Right, the first correct answer came from Victorian. Victorian, what is the right answer? Victorian.
Yeah,
the Andes, correct. The Andes in South America, they are the longest mountain range in the world. Okay, we're up to the final round, and the final round is popular culture. Yeah, phones didn't exist back then, that's right, Dolly and Eliza. And that's why we don't have any videos. But we climbed to the top of the mountain, and then we fell all the way to the bottom. Okay, popular culture, question number 1. This is a tough question. Who was the first Disney princess?
Oh.
Pardon?
Who was the first Disney princess? What was the name of the first Disney princess?
Brittany.
I'm going to juggle while you are.
Sophia, du gehst jetzt zur Mama.
Brittany.
I don't know.
What was the name of the first Disney princess?
Disney.
Yeah, Disney.
I heard Brittany. Disney.
Is that actually the right answer, Anya, if I said the first Brittany princess?
I think so. I did this last week.
Amazing. So, Dolly and Eliza have come in with an answer. What was the name of the first Disney princess? I actually found this on a website this morning, and the website was called Questions That People Always Get the Wrong Answer To. And so far, we haven't had the right answer. And this question was actually in the Financial Times, which surprised me. I was thinking, why is the Financial Times providing me with this information? I don't even read the Financial Times. I don't have the finance, and I don't have the Times. Nobody has given me the right answer. Everybody said Snow White. In this article that I read, it actually said everybody thinks it's Snow White, but it's not. I'll give you, you checked it on Google? Oh, some.
Yes, it is Snow White.
Oh, they're shouting, you put capital letters. I've looked it up just now and it is Snow White. All right. Maybe I have to Google this as well. Can't get every question right. What is the name of the... I've got two computers. Of the first Disney princess. Snow White. Okay, what I will do is I will give 1 point to the first person who said Snow White because that is what Google is telling me. However, this morning I found a Disney princess who was called Persephone?
Persephone.
Oh, sorry, Persephone. What do you think about that, Anya? Could Persephone? I don't know how to say it.
She's a goddess, not a princess.
You know what? I'm gonna trust you on that one. I'm not gonna believe that this is the right answer. But I read in 1937, Walt Disney released a silly symphony short called "The Goddess of Spring." You're right, a goddess. That's hard. How do I say it? Persephone.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the daughter. Oh no, that's wrong. The daughter of Zeus, and thus a princess. No, if you are the daughter of Zeus, you would be a goddess. So the correct answer would be Snow White. So who said Snow White first? Let me see. The first person to say Snow White was Blanca. So Blanca, you get 1 point.
Yes.
Well done. Well done. And thank you very much, Anya, for that information. That is good information. Right, question number 2, popular culture. We have 4 questions right. Victorian, you can still win this. I do have some bonus questions as well. Actually, we're running out of time, so I'm not going to use the bonus questions. Victorian, you can still win this. If you answer 3 questions right and Anya doesn't answer any, you can win. Question number 2. What is Paul McCartney's middle name? So from the Beatles, Paul McCartney. What is Paul McCartney's middle name? All right, I'm going to speed this along because it's 1:55 and we want to finish at 2. We don't have to, but I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. All right, the right answer, the first right answer has come from Victorian. He's on a mission to win this. Victorian, what is Paul McCartney's middle name?
Paul.
Correct. His middle name is Paul. Some people may think that's strange. His name's Paul McCartney. No. His name is actually James Paul McCartney. Anya, you have 7 points. Victorian, you have 6 points. Blanca, Carolina, Jenya, Anastasia, Evgenia, Dalia, and Eliza, Samuela, you have 1 point. So you're in this for the pride, man.
No, I have 2.
Who said that, Blanca? Sorry, Blanca, yes, you do have 2.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And Carolina has 2 as well. I don't know if I said that. Question number 3, popular culture. Who holds the record for the most streams, most listens on Spotify? Who holds the record? We have the right answer. We have questions ranging from Luis Fonsi, Elton John, Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, Billie Eilish. The correct answer came in from Anya. Anya, what is the correct answer?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran is correct. Does anybody know which song?
Perfect.
Nope. Correct, Anastasia. Anastasia said Shape of You, and that is.
Yes.
That wasn't a question, by the way, but thank you guys. Question number 4. This might be a bit complicated, this question, but I'll try anyway. What is the most successful video game franchise to date? So of all time, which computer game franchise, not necessarily the brand of computer, Blanca, but the name of the game? We have a right answer, and the right answer came in from somebody who was late today, and I said, come on, you can get one question right. You finally did it, Max, right at the end. What is the right answer?
The right answer is Super Mario.
Correct. Super Mario has had over 180 games. This is the last question. The last question. Which artists saw their music video become the first video in YouTube history to reach 4 billion views? I need the names of the artists. And we have a right answer. The right answer has come in from Liverpool fan Anastasia in Siena, Italy. And Anastasia, what is the right answer?
Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee.
Correct. Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee. Guys, that is the end of the quiz. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have in 4th place Samuele, Dolly and Eliza, Evgenia, Jenya and Max. In 3rd place, Blanca, Anastasia and Carolina with 2 points. In 2nd place, Victorian with 6 points. And today's quiz champion is Anya with 8 points. Everyone give her a round of applause. Well done, Anya. Before we go, guys, I would like to just remind you of a couple of things. Tomorrow, and this should be quite good fun because I've never done anything like this before. Tomorrow is Workout Wednesday, and I will be guiding you through a 30-minute workout, followed by a 10-minute break, and then 20 minutes of stretching. Okay? So tomorrow at 1 o'clock, you need to be wearing your sports clothes for Workout Wednesday. On Thursday, right now, we don't have any. Oh, Blanca already read the book. Very good, Blanca. Well done. We're going to talk about that on Friday. On Thursday, we have the talent show. I know Lee is talented. He can play the guitar. I know Blanca can play piano. I know Victorian has no talent, so he's already asked if he can be a judge on the panel. Katerina, she didn't get the book. All right, 1 second, I'll tell you about the book in a moment. Thursday, we have the talent show. So if you want to take part in the talent show, you need to tell me. You need to, Dolly can play guitar as well. Amazing. You need to tell me if you want to take part in the talent show. I've sent everybody an email, so you can reply to the email, or you can write on the Facebook group, or you can write in the Instagram, send a message on the Instagram. So then I can make a list of everybody who wants to participate. If you don't want to participate, we will simply sit and watch and enjoy people singing, people dancing. Okay, so not everybody has to take part, but it would be very nice to have some people to perform. Okay, that's on Thursday. On Friday, we will have the Big Boss Book Club, and I sent out yesterday. I sent to everybody the book of the week, which we will discuss on Friday at 1 o'clock on Friday. We will have a conversation about the book. If you don't have the book, again, please send me an email. I'm writing my email address in the chat box, and I will send it to you. If you don't want to send me an email, send the message on Facebook or on Instagram. And that's on Friday at 1 o'clock. If anybody is interested in English lessons, right now we have all of the boss teachers sitting at home, because now in England we are on lockdown and we can only leave our house to go to the shop for emergency supplies or to go for one exercise per day. So we have lots of boss teachers sitting at home. So if anybody wants some English lessons, they are waiting for you. Again, send me an email and we can arrange this. And that's it. We have a question from Blanca. Can we do one more than, is this in a talent show? You want to do more than one performance?
No, it's a question.
What does actuation?
Audition.
Performance. I mistake. I mistake myself.
Okay. Can you
I think she means audition.
Yes.
Like audition. Can you do more than one audition? Yes, why not? If you have 2 things that you can do, please tell me. However, we have to make sure everybody has at least one go. All right. So if we have, for example, 10 people doing 5 minutes each, this is 50 minutes, and then we will have maybe 5 or 10 minutes to do extra things. All right. If we don't have enough people for the talent show, I will think of something different. All right. So on Thursday morning, today's Tuesday, on Thursday morning, I will make a decision about the talent show. So please sign up, tell your friends to sign up, tell your parents, whoever, everybody is welcome to sign up. Okay. Any questions? No, I have one question. Can I take a photograph? Can everybody go like this, please? Everybody go like this. Oh, everybody's now putting the cameras on. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh no, I need 2 hands. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Stay safe. Be good. And have a good day. Speak to you soon.